Alright, try this for size. I've made up just some random numbers here. So $11 per item, $3.30 of variable costs, and $17,500 of fixed costs. So we'll just use this equation for this example, and I'll just go through how to do it. So you set up your spreadsheet like this. You don't need to have your equation up here. That's just so you can see the video. They have a column called number of items, cost, revenue, and profit. The profit column may come in handy later on. So number of items doesn't really matter how many steps you go up by, because you're just looking at the graph. Might go up by steps of 10, which probably means I'm going to have to go down by a fair way. That might be a bit far. I'll go down to 2,000 or something like that. Okay, once you've done that, go back up to the top, and then in the cost column, type in your cost equation. So that'd be 17,500. Oh shit. Equal sign 17,500 plus 3.3, and then X is the number of items, so you go times, and then you click in the item column, hit enter, go down. The revenue one, you're going to do something similar. You can go equals, and this time the revenue was $11 per item, so it's 11 times by the number of items. Fill that down. The profit column, well, profit is revenue take costs, so whoops. Click in the revenue column, then you take away the cost cell, and then fill that down. We won't graph that, but that might come in handy later on. Once you've done that, click and drag to highlight the number of items, cost, and revenue cells all the way to the bottom. Insert, choose scatter, choose the bottom option there. Okay, so you can see from that, that's kind of what you want, but I haven't obviously taken it far enough. When you're doing this, you'll know what your break-even number is because you'll have done the algebraic analysis beforehand. So you can just make sure that your X values, the number of items, go up to something higher than the break-even point. So I might make that go down to 3,000 perhaps. It's no big deal. Once you've set up your spreadsheet, adjustments are easy. So I'll make it go down to 3,000. Obviously, you're not going to put this into your final report. We don't want to look at 20 pages of data. Go up to the top. Move that down. Move that down. Move that down. And delete the graph and start again. There we go. And then obviously from there you'd label your axes, so number of items on the x-axis and value in dollars on the y-axis. And that is it. It's easy.